What's up, everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're looking to get your music reviewed, you can hit up this email. That's right here. But today, I just thought I'd do something a little bit different and start a discussion about Eminem's Cypher at the BET Hip Hop Awards. It's been quite a while since I did something a bit different on this channel, whether it's talking about news or just a discussion video like this. So if you like this, let me know and maybe I'll do some more of these videos. I just think it's a good way to mix things up since all I got is reviews for the most part on the channel these days. But now, I'm going to say I'm not big on award shows in general, so I didn't watch the entire spectacle. But if you did, let me know how you guys felt about it. I just feel like award shows, a lot of the time, they get the awards wrong. There are a lot of artists that are displayed and put out there that I just don't care about, so I'm not big into that shit. And I also don't pay for cable, because that motherfucking shit is expensive, so it's not going to get any more of my money when I can just watch a lot of shit online. But this Eminem Cypher, whew, man, he snapped on this shit. And I know a lot of people are going to feel differently about it, depending on your political views, because he absolutely snapped on Donald Trump. I actually wrote a couple lines here that I liked. He said, racism's the only thing he's fantastic for, because that's how he gets his fucking rocks off, and he's orange. That bar is just hard as fuck, because we're talking about the thing, man, from the Fantastic Four. He's made of rocks, he's orange, that's what he's fantastic for. Get what I'm saying? That bar is hard as hell. Eminem is just... You know what? If you've been watching my channel, you know there's a love and hate relationship I got with Eminem. I love his older stuff, really don't like a lot of his newer stuff. But when it comes to straight up bars and his technical ability, who would I be to say that he doesn't got that shit? Because he's killing it, not just in this Cypher, but throughout his career. I don't always like his songs. I think that's where he's sort of fallen off a little bit in the past couple of years, but I will not knock his technical ability. As for other bars, I like this one here where he says he gets an enormous reaction when he attacks the NFL, so we focus on that instead of talking Puerto Rico or gun reform for Nevada, all these horrible tragedies, and he's bored and would rather cause a Twitter storm with the Packers. Obviously, I'm just butchering his shit, okay? Like, he raps it way better than me. I'm just reading it off. But that shit is hard as hell, too, man. I think that's true. We see what's going on in the media these days. He's really not focusing on a lot of the important issues that a lot of you would think your president should focus on. I'm in Canada, but it still affects me, so I'm just speaking to Americans in particular. But check this bar out here. From his endorsement of ban and support for the Klansman, tiki torches in hand for the soldier that's black and comes back from Iraq and is told to go back to Africa. Whew. That is a spicy ass line, man. You know how real that shit is? I mean, a lot of the time when people talk about the troops, it's almost as if they're ignoring the fact that there's black troops, women troops, gay troops, just minority troops in general. A lot of people talk about the troops, and it almost seems like they're just talking about the white people. They don't talk about the black people who came back, as Eminem is touching on, and were still treated like trash, told to go back to Africa, etc., etc. So there are a lot of dynamics at play there. I think you really got to look at everything that's going on. I'm no political mastermind, but I like that Eminem spoke on it. That was really dope. In fact, I think it's dope that Eminem is speaking on this as really the greatest white rapper out. I think it's something that's going to confuse a lot of people, because as he says on this line, any fan of mine who's a supporter of his, I'm drawing in the sand a line you're either for or against. And if you can't decide who you like more and you're split on who you should stand beside, I'll do it for you with this. Fuck you. I know a lot of people are going to be struggling with that shit because they're Eminem fans and they're Trump supporters. They don't know what to do. I mean, obviously you can separate the two, but some people out there are going to have a hard time with that. But Eminem absolutely snapped on this, man. I'm glad that he used his stance and his position to speak on some of these political issues. But hey, man, I don't want these comments to get all political and shit. I know they're going to. Oh, man, it's my fault. I talked about this, but that's what Eminem rapped about, so that's what I'm speaking on, man. I think it was dope that he was touching on that shit, but obviously, if you're a Trump supporter, still, at this point, for whatever reason that may be, you're probably not gonna feel those bars. But you guys let me know what you think, man. What were some of your favorite lines from this? Did you like Eminem's Cypher performance? Whatever you want to say about the BET Hip Hop Awards. If I missed something, fill me in. As usual, check out all my social media sites, show me love and show me lots of it. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you next time.